Good evening, my Stitchy family, and welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Today is Friday. Yay! We are continuing with the birth of baby Jesus from Joy Sunday. I'm doing the 14 count, and this will become a permanent fixture next year so that we can finish it. So I really want to finish this one. Where's this hole now? Oh, there's the hole. So I want to finish it so it's becoming a permanent thing, because I think it's a beautiful stitch, and a beautiful stitch needs to be finished. I'm struggling to get the right hole here. There you go. I had a wonderful day. No more assignment. Geez, it felt like I was in school. You guys know Alex came back. He even let me know on his phone before I even saw him. No, Lola. She wants to get under my Ada. I let me know his teacher was so happy. He didn't show his to the kids. He just gave it to the teacher. And then the teacher used his as an example how it should look and what should be done, and for kids that did it wrong. So I am so happy, but it's done and dusted and over. Early bells this morning. The kids went to school. I got dressed and I went to my mom's. So I was at my mom's the whole day. Look at my... can you guys see them? La 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 la. They're awesome, right? I got two pairs. This is one of them. She made the back for me longer, and I adore them. They're so awesome. I think they're super, super cool. So I spent some quality time with my mom, and guess what? I said to her, pack your stuff and come and visit me this weekend, because she's sitting there. She's like, no, she didn't plan, and you know, my brother and his wife's there, and she just wants to plan around everything. But she's coming to visit me from Wednesday till next Monday. Next Wednesday till the next Sunday or Monday. Well, she said she said Monday, but we'll see if she goes Sunday or Monday. Let's see how she feels. So I visited her the whole day. And then I went to pick Abby up, and Alex. Yes, he was in detention. I'd rather not speak about that. And I fetched him later. We ate. I quickly made those two unboxings. And now I am here. Oh, so I had a lovely day. For change, no complaints. How good is that? The videos are late again, but I did warn you guys that they will be late, because I am going to spend the day with my mom, and I did, and it was fantastic. This gloves is so awesome. She made me two pairs. I will show the rest in other videos. You'll see them. You'll see them as I go. Ouch. Oh, something's pinching me. That's gone now. It is so cold. Mike already went upstairs. He's like, no, he wants to lie in bed. It's cold, and I fully understand that. He first wanted to watch movies. I said, no, we can watch movies and rugby, and we can have a night tomorrow night. I planned already to work, to stitch and chat to you guys, because I took the day and visited my mom. So next week you will hear my mom in the background a lot. If she speaks Afrikaans, I will just, I'll tell you what she says. She does speak English, but it's a bit broken English, but she does do English. But if she speaks Afrikaans, I'll just translate and tell you. So what do you guys think of that cute little oven? That little plate thingy. It is amazing, right? The one I unboxed for Onedaysaving. Oh, Abby is having so much fun with that. It is the bee's knees. I promise you, you use so many, or not me, she uses so much tea candles, and it's hard to get them. Yeah, you can't, you know, it's very hard to get them. And that is just perfect. I really, really like that. And that handle is so fancy. Everything is just so nice. I'm super happy. Super duper duper happy. Now, what little crossy is there? Is that... I just want to see if there's another one somewhere. Yeah, there's one. Alright, so it's not a, there's a blue cross here in between nowhere and there's none other. Just thought there's a mistake, but there's not. Yeah, so I'm excited about this one. I know about a lot of people wanting me to stitch this, and I know about a lot of people waiting for it, and a lot of people taking theirs out to stitch with me. And thank you for that. I think I'm going to enjoy this one a lot. I really want to. When I saw it the first time, I was like, oh my soul. So let's just get it done. And then afterwards we'll roll it and put it in the cupboard. It's not because I want to do that. The framing is just, it's too much. It's bad. But the normal small ones I must frame Abby and Alex's. I've got homemade, like a homemade job. I buy the frames and I put them in them. I'll do them on camera. I'll just cut off camera because the thing I use is it's a utility knife, but it's, oh my gosh, it is sharp. So I've got this green mat I cut on my materials and stuff. So I put the cardboard and I measure. So before I go on video, I just cut the size right, which is not bad at all. Because yeah, we've got a shop, it's called Mr. Price. They sell the frame with the cardboard already cut inside, but that cardboard's not always the size you need. So what I do, the cardboard in size, I just resize, or I take it out. So we'll check it out. Do the kid stuff over this weekend. Okay, it's not going to be tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know. I'm not going to promise when. I want to actually wash Cat Girl, but there's like 20 stitches missing there still. I must just get it done. I'll do it and then I'll wash her. I want to do the Ambilight video and the members video. All those things are things that's first this weekend. I don't know when. Tomorrow something will be up. I'm not going to say what, because no, I say the wrong thing and then you get excited about something is not there. But tomorrow there will be a video. Maybe tomorrow and Sunday, we'll see. We will see. But tomorrow night, not tomorrow, it's afternoon. So we decided we're going to watch the rugby and chill as a family. And that the build up for the rugby starts like, you know, the rugby is normally at 5. I don't know if it's at 5 tomorrow, but I think so. They normally at 5. And then the build up is in half an hour to an hour before the time. But normally half an hour you start watching the build up and just having fun and scream at the TV, right? Because that's what you do when you watch it. You scream at the TV like a crazy person. Guys, Lola did not have one attack today again. I know I wasn't here, Mike was here, and but normally she has them when I give her medicine. Before that, when she wakes up in her sleep, she hasn't had one. Now 2 days in counting. I am so happy. So it just took a while for the medicine to properly work. She's a happy cat running away, but she's very clingy. She tried now when I started to get in under the Ada, but she decided now she'll rather go and sit on Abby. So I don't like you anymore, Mom. I'll go and sit by my other mom. Yeah, she's cute. When we came back, when I picked Abby up from school, did everything, got home, she was in Abby's room, sitting in the windowsill on a bed. She sits in a windowsill or on a bed because their rooms get sun. So she was sitting there tanning like a real mistress. I remember last Friday I stitched this and I had my yellow and blue gloves on, and I didn't realize this is also, you know, my gloves fit this. You guys made me notice it. I didn't. When people said that, I was like, huh? What are you talking about? And then I went to look, I'm like, oh, okay. Alright, I see what you're doing. Guys, it's getting closer and closer to Abby's tour. The school wanted money again because they need 2 shirts for the tour. But it's school shirts, it's specific color and print. You buy them from the school, so they're starting again. You know the school wants. But it's alright, Abby's excited. She's going to have so much fun. She came home today and she said to me, teacher asked her a bit about this and that. Very excited about the tour and it's awesome. She's going to have fun, but her mom's going to miss her so much, you know. My friend will be gone. Yeah, Alex is growing up. He does his own thing. You know, they grow up and when they're small, they're all around you. And we've got good bonds. I love my kids. You guys know that. But now that Alex is a teenager, or like, you know, he's growing up, it's much less than it was. The love is still there, but I mean you miss the clinginess of the small boy, you know. Abby, she's just chill. But I miss them terribly when they go away. I can't remember. No, she hasn't been gone like that before. I went with her. So I hope they have fun. And I've got soft food for Lola. I actually need other food for her, but she does not want to eat it again. She's full of nonsense. It's as if her taste buds changed, so I don't know. She's just shoving it back. And it's cat tuna. It's a can of cat tuna. But it's you can see it doesn't look like human tuna and it doesn't smell like that, no. But she just looked at me and thought, are you crazy? And I'm like, no, I'm not crazy, I'm your mom, man. Oh, guys. Okay, everyone won't know this, but everyone that is on my Facebook group, I just had to post that thing this morning. I posted a thing on my Facebook group. It's a cat that looks like, remember yesterday I told you about Tupac. He looks skew-eyed. It's a cat, a black and white cat, and it's threading a needle. But of course it's AI generated because a cat can't thread a needle. But it's the cutest thing. That made my morning. I just laughed. It was so cute. I see all these AI generated things where the mushrooms turns into birds and dogs and cats. And there's one with puppies where the little grapes and then they roll over and you just see puppies galore. Very cute things. It will confuse some people. Some people will think, oh, that's real. Like, where did they come from? Another planet, right? Because not real. There you go. You know, a while ago, I want to talk about this because it's bugging me. And I'm upset about it. Because it can be any of our children. Also on my private Facebook page, it's not in our town. I told you a long time ago, the kids at Abby's school, they push and shove from the second story, and they could say she almost fall down from the second story. And also off the stairs, and she fell off there a few times, she got hurt. Now on Facebook there's people that's asking for prayers, and it's somewhere in South Africa. It's not in my town, but yeah, it happened to their child. They pushed her down from the second story down the stairs. She's got a plate in her hand. She's lying in a coma in hospital, and she's got some kind of brain injury because of it. And I promise I reposted it. If that happens to my child, after I went to school and told them what's happening, I promise you I won't leave it there. I will not leave it there. You guys must go and have a look. It's sad. She's lying there and they ask for prayers and help. It's terrible. It is terrible. And you know, it's very personal to me because I went to school for exactly that happened to the girl. exactly the problem, not halfway or exactly the same problem. So when I saw that, I just turned into a devil. Huh?
And I'm seeing something funny. What are you talking about?
Are you laughing at me?
No, I'm seeing something
No, remember when the kids bumped you and your bag, everything hanged from the side from the second story? And do you remember how they bump and stuff and you fell down the stairs? It happened to another girl. She actually fell. She damaged her head, her brain, her arms got a plate and she's in the hospital. I'll show it to you. Yeah, now she wants to know what it is about. So yeah, that is just very personal because, oh my gosh, it can happen to anyone because in our school it's the same problem. Kids shoving and pushing and it's stories and stories. Do you guys have 3 stories as well, ne?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just think your kid falls off the 3rd story. I will poop in my pants. Not just that, I will go and I don't know. They won't even say that on video. They will demonetize me if I say what I want to say. Oh, I will be a dragon, a dungeon dragon. No. Big stories there. So yeah, sorry I get so very passionate and emotional about that. Yeah, I don't even want to know how that parents feel. It's disgusting actually. It's horrible. Because the school's supposed to be a safe place. Not that. Huh. Yeah, me and my mom had fun. We were chatting. Before we know the day was over, I was there for almost 5 hours. And it felt like half an hour because we just chatted and we put the TV on in the background. We stitched. We didn't watch TV. It was just on. And chatting. And I promise you, it went past so fast. I can't believe it. Oh, how are you gonna move? Oh, that is so cute. Do you have your own one? Yeah. Oh, it's so cute. No, man, I'm stitching. I'm making video.
Not anymore.
No. Oh, my darling. Oh, you guys must see. I told you Lola wanted to climb in on my Ada. Just want to see. My phone keeps going off now. Now it's an emergency. Now I told you guys she wanted to get in under my Ada. And I said, no. I'm going to record now. So she went sitting on top of Abby. Now we call it loafing. She sits in a way where she looks like a bread. All our cats does it. But now what she did is Abby's lying on her side because Abby and me are going to watch movies. And Abby's lying on her side playing on her phone. So her elbow is on her side. Now what Lola did is she's lying on Abby's side but with her head on her elbow. But the cutest pose and she's sleeping. Oh.
She moved herself.
Oh, she's so cute. Abby is just, she loves Lola. But Lola is a different kind of special. You know, you just get... And I love Tupac is here, Dixie is here. I love them and they love me. It's just not the same because Lola is like a human. I promise you. She's like a human. Alex's cat, Munchie, he's now a fat cat. But it's okay. He is the cutest. He looks like a teddy bear, guys. And if Alex gets up, he walks with Alex. If Alex goes to the kitchen, he stands behind Alex. It is so cute. Very talkative as well. What happened? Oh no. You see, I do not like when this starts like this. It's like the thread just decided no more. No more. What a waste. Okay, that's quite a big waste. But yes, okay. Alright, so just hold on. Sorry, I've got the needle in my mouth. You guys know me by now. Very bad at it. That sucks. Yes, it totally broke off and I wasted a lot of thread. That's alright, as long as I can chat and if we have fun, why not? See if I can get... I'm scared it breaks off again, so I'll just do a bit slower. because I think this is now a bit not so strong anymore. It's fragile. Fragile. It's fragile, people, fragile. I am concentrating. Can you guys see steam coming out of my ears? Concentrating very, very hard. Just one more, then I'm going to end this one off. Ouch. Ah! Hear my noises. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. There we go. Yeah, so I had a chance to check on my phone actually. So we do have the beaded cross stitches everywhere. Everyone has got them. I did see something weird though. If you go and look on Outdoortide, they've got 3 or 4 that the other shops don't have. They're the only shop with those. Go and look. They do that. Outdoortide likes to do that, to sometimes have a bit of something no one's got. So they've got a bit more of the beaded cross stitches, a bigger variety. You must just go and have a look. Like there's a pomegranate, alright? But the pomegranate is everywhere. Not everywhere, most places. But then there is, I don't know, I think they call it a lily or something. But it's a vark in. It's not really a lily. But it's they've got that one, and there's something else they've got that the other shops also don't have. It's some kind of fruit. But I did have a look. VIP Cross Stitch don't have all of them. And FANSELLS, they've got a few of them, not all of them. But between them, you'll find them. And then, another thing. Man, they don't stop. But I want them all. You know the new needle minders, but they're acrylic, they're flat acrylic needle minders, alright? They've got all the gnomes, the spring needle minders, the new ones. So what they did is they brought out the pink gnome and then the cherry gnome. Guess what came out? I think I told you, I don't know if I did, but I'm telling you again. They brought out the mermaid now, the mermaid's out. I really, if you guys are watching, anyone that speaks to the brand Spring, I'm actually going to ask the shops, what about that? Yes, that they're bringing all that stitches out according to the needle minders. Now there's one on a couch, and he is on a crochet couch. It's so cute. So I hope, you guys must hope with me, that crochet couch one, or it's a laslappy, I don't know how to say that in English, but it is so adorable. What's happening here? Why is it so thick? Oh, yeah. Remember December? Remember last time, guys? I did not remember. Remember I prepared all these threads and I prepared them wrong in 3s. Yes, it caught me out again. That's why I'm struggling. I'm like, yeah, why it's so thick? Okay, almost there, almost there. I made a mess here on the bottom. Okay, there you go. That little one stringy must not run away. Let's leave it there. Just make sure Lola don't get... These days Lola takes my threads. Then I can't find them. Then I get it at the water bucket. I get it in the kitchen. I get it everywhere. And we are correct again. Ooh. Okay, let me see. I was, just before I recorded, I quite had a fright because Alex screamed and Abby said I shouldn't worry screaming at his game, but you know what, I'm a mom, I know. I know it was not for a game. So I ran, but the TV was on and me and Abby was talking, so I didn't hear anything. So something exploded outside, but we don't know what. So when I'm finished with my first section, I am gonna quickly look on my phone to see if they tell us what exploded, because quite frankly it was a big bang. But me and Abby were too busy chatting, so I don't know what it was. We'll see. If it is important, we'll see. What is that? Did I do something here now? Just hold on, I just want to see what's going on here. It's a yellow that still have a piece of brown in. Okay, don't worry, we'll fix that now. We want it beautiful. Can I borrow your hand quickly?
Why?
Just here. Look, she's got the same
Help
as me.
me.
There.
Help, ow.
And then turn around, is the pink inside. Okay, that one looks like that. Do you have a pink one? So I've got the same as Abby, but longer. Oh.
I'm across the bed.
Now come
please.
closer. There's Abby.
I'm being pulled out.
Abby. Thank you for borrowing me your hands. So I also have ones like that. So Abby and me has got the same. Mine's just longer in the back because I like to. My wrist must be closed. I want close it. I don't like my fingers closed because then I can't work or do things. So my fingers must always be open. And that's the same thing for me with long nails. I don't do long nails because it's impossible. I stick them in my eye, I stick them in my ear, I scratch. When I'm done, I promise you, if I have that long nails on, sorry, if I have them on, I promise you, not even an hour, then it looks like what? Edward Scissorhands got hold of my face and my body. I don't know what I do. I stick them in my eye. I stick them in everywhere. I turn them backwards and my whole nail bed lifts. I just can't do it. So it's pretty on other people for me. Not for me on mine though. It's the most annoying thing if I can't touch things and do things the normal way. Very pretty though on other people. So I've got nothing against it. It's just super uncomfortable for me. I know on both my weddings I got my nails done and it was so beautiful. And then the next day I was like biting them off. Just get them off. They're hurting me. I don't know. I can't. I just can't. I cannot do it. Oh well. You guys can hear we're trying to get the room warm. It's freezing. We're trying to get the room warm and cozy. I will make Abby a cup of tea or a cup of chocolate now, a bit later when I'm done with this. Make her something nice to drink. Warm us up. Alex as well, he's freezing in his room. I walked in there earlier, he was not even playing games. He was just curled up in blankets and I'm like, come on man. He's like, no, he's freezing. But I understand, so it's cold. It's not long to go. You've got a full month and then it's going to start getting better. August is the worst. And then it gets better with September because September is still cold but it's not freezing. And then there's rain coming. Yeah, no. All good, all good. And after that, it is Christmas season. I cannot believe how the time flies. But I love Christmas. Bring it on. Oh, did Lola make a fart now? That is gross. Lola!
Cry.
Lola! You're making 40 parties, my baby. Are you alright?
No.
Are you getting fumigated
Help
by a
me.
40 party? No, Lola just let loose one, but it's not too nice. It's not nice at all, actually. It's funny.
It's not nice. It's not nice at all.
No, it's not nice at all. Oh, no, that was a bomb of note for such a small little animal. Oh, that's bad. It doesn't go away, or is that a new one? Oh my gosh, guys, we're getting fumigated. Lola is letting them rip.
I'm scared.
No. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here just for a second. I will be back right now. Alright, let's continue. All I did is I'm showing Abby that thing on my Facebook about the girl. And I'm back here. Only thing with this one, we've got very big parts of the same color to do. But it's a big stitch, so we just do it. I'm sitting different and it's not comfortable. Guess why? Yes, Miss Lola decided that my legs my legs must go straight. She wants a spot and she's very demanding. So yeah, she's got it. She's such a sweetie pie. But now I'm uncomfortable. It's always better to be comfortable, right? But I don't mind. I love her. Yeah, guys. I'm trying to work out. Is it Abby? Is your assignment next week?
Yes.
Next week is Abby's, but that's not. It's not like this at all. I've done it before. But you know what hers is. That is suitable for a child because what they do is we need to print stuff at home, or I need to print stuff for her, and then they do the stuff in the classroom. And when it goes to the piece, I think where she needs to say the speech, then. But Abby is very good with writing speeches, but it's age appropriate, the things they're doing. It's about an Afrikaans writer of children books, and it's a nice thing. It's very easy. But I know I'm here to help if she needs help. But it's nothing like what I struggled with this last week to finish. I know. Happiness is. Everything is gonna be zen again. There you go. What is that? Wait, I've got a problem. Oh no. What's that? Can't see what that is. Is that just a piece of... Oh, okay. It's not a... Before I carry on, I just want to see what this is. It's an extra piece of fluff. And that bugged me because if that was the stitch, we are going back there. I don't want the ugly stitch like that in my work. Yucky, yucky. No. Must I go that way or down? Maybe I must go down. No, let's just go down. To a point. You guys know I like to work right to left, but there's a whole spot here that I must get down to get into the groove again, so it looks kind of okay, or it works quick. Do you guys also watch the shops like I do? Well, that's my job to do it, but I love doing it. I promise you, when I see new things that's nice, that's loaded, I'm like a little child on Christmas. Not Christmas Eve. There you go. Trying to get to that point where I need to be. I can feel my finger here. You guys must see. Wait, let me show you. I don't know if you're going to see it after. Look how deep I stuck the needle. Remember yesterday when I stitched, I said, ow! Something like that. Look at that. How deep it went. It's deep. So it's sore and it's red. So it's very sensitive and I keep pushing the needle on it. And this doesn't stop it because it's so red and sore. You can't really see it where you're from, but it's not, and it's not even big. It's just annoying and sore. I must probably this week coming unbox some of those other the beaded ones. I haven't done that. They're still lying in a packet in my cupboard. I must unbox that in the week before the other beaded ones come. A lot of beaded ones coming. So yep, I'm not getting all of them. Why? Because I don't want all of them. I'm gonna give my mom one to do. She's never done one. But I take the ones that, you know, is appealing to me. I've seen the cutest little pig. You guys must look. There's a pig, beaded cross stitch. It's smaller ones. A pig, and there's a bunny. And then there's a bigger one again with a Dalmatian little baby dog and a butterfly. But I like the pig. The pig is so cool. And the Christmas one. There's a Christmas flower one I want. And then there is, I think there's more roses. And there's, then of course the peacock. And of course the tigers. You guys know my love for tigers. Yeah, of course those. Definitely. And then I want to show you guys, because I want it as well, the spring one. It's a normal stitch. I think it's got 20 or 25 colors. But you remember, no, you're not stitching that with me. But you guys have seen the unboxing of the mermaids, Joy Sunday mermaids with the beads in. Well, spring brought out a peacock with little colors. But you don't need a lot. If you go and look at it, you'll see what I mean. A peacock, and not a lot of colors, but it's got 2 colors of beads with it. So it's beads and threads. It's not just plain beads. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna look pretty. All the new spring kits. Oh, I like spring. They're very pretty. But there's, I love Joy Sunday as well. But spring is, I don't know. They changing the game a bit, yeah. Why is Alex yelling? I heard him. So he is. Alex! Sorry guys, in your ears. I hope he's playing games and he's not like...
Dying.
No man, where does that come from?
I'm sorry.
Did you guys hear what she said? Oh my word. I hope he's playing games. I'm not. And then she finished my sentence. But totally wrong. Dying. Oh my word. No. Oh, this brown thread of Joy Sunday is giving me a pain where people shouldn't have pains. It is fluffing up and it irritates me when it does that. And it's I'll tell you now one thing. The Joy Sunday thread is not the same, I repeat. It's not the CXC floss that you get with your generic kits. This floss loves to make little balls. They're not the same. And I've tested it, I've looked at it, they're absolutely not the same floss as the ones you get with your other kits. I've mixed them up and I could see the difference as well. And the working and the after project, they're not bad. But it's annoying when it really makes so much, it's fluffy. I take the fluff off, but it takes time and it's annoying. Now Alex is on the internet. Alex is playing with a friend. He's talking loud. That boy's voice broke and now he's got this man voice. Guys, I must tell you something. I don't know if I've told you. Oh well, you must just listen and give me. So I don't know if I told you. A while ago, I was sleeping. I was lying in the room, sleeping. And you won't believe me. I hear there's a man in my house, but a voice I don't know. And I jump up, and the first thing I do is run to the kids' rooms because I want to protect them. I want them to close, sit in the cupboard, do something. Just don't come out. And you guys, it was so funny because it was Alex. It's like at that stage where the voice is on, off. Now it's more stable. He's just got the deep voices there. But I wasn't used to this big voice of his. And I thought there's a strange man in the house. In the meantime, back at the ranch, it's Alex. Ah, they had a good laugh at me. A very, very big laugh at me. Oh well, it happens, right? Oh well. There you go. Oh, I'm just so relieved. You guys know I'm very proud. When Alex let me know his teacher was so happy with his assignment, and I was so happy. You know what was the best part of it? Not even that the teacher was so impressed with it and used these as an example. That's not even the best. For him, that was fantastic. The best part of it was the way Alex came to thank me again today. Pure appreciation, very proud. How nice. You know, it makes it worth it, all that stress. Makes it worth it. Ah, he needed help with that, shame. Jeez, I needed help with it. Me and him together got it done, so it's alright. We totally used his concept, his story. Of course, I did a bit more, put a bit more body or put. So I'd let him do it, but there's just a lot of stuff that was missing. But it's done. This thread is actually weeing me off. It's now thin. Let's see how far I can do it until the stitches does not look lucky anymore. If they don't look nice anymore, we'll just get rid of this one and take another one. We don't bugger up the stitch. I wonder sometimes, I don't know if you feel the same. And I don't say all the colors, and I don't say one specific brand or specific, because it's happened to all of them. Not Spring though, but to all of the other ones. That like, say this brown now, or maybe a black, is old floss, because maybe it's old and then this happens. You know, they're also not easier. Because I know, you guys know, I work with my machine. I like to make clothes and stuff. If you buy a piece of material in a shop and that material is old, have you ever experienced that? While you work with it, it rips, or there's holes that just falls in, and it happens, then you know you bought a freaking old piece of material. I wonder if that can happen to thread, if they can get so old that they actually not as strong as they're supposed to be. What's your thoughts about that? I know it's a strange thing, but that's the things I think about when I start struggling with color. Or what do you think about that? Let me know. Am I crazy to think that? Just stupid. I don't know. Because what else is it? Why will the newer print, say the newer print, won't have this problem? It won't thin out and break as easy, and you know, the other colors will be fine. So this floss, I don't know. You know what I mean? Let me know what you think of my problem or my thought. It's not, I'm not saying it is like that. I said I wonder. And I wonder. It's just something that's like, I bring it up now, but I always wonder about that. Because these, and this scene, it's a very old print. So we don't know how long it was lying for. It's like my Ambilight. There's 3 different prints of that. Different symbols, there's 3 different ones. Now mine is the old one. It's like the old one out of like BC. Not that old. I'm just being weird. Yeah, mine's the old one. But I didn't have problems like this with thread. This thing is gaga, not nice. Not nice at all. It's giving me a pain when people should not have pains. That's not nice, right? Whew. Alright. After this, I want to get in line. I'm just going to take a bit of a break. Abby went out quickly. She'll come back now. I want to spend time with her. You know, you just know when kids want your attention. And when I said I must record one more thing, she's like, oh, Mom. And I'm like, this quickly, Abby. Come on. Don't worry. Mommy didn't do. I was at Oma. I couldn't do it. So after that, I passed the test. And I'm like, okay. I will do this. Then it's done. Yeah,
that
Baba?
thing you bought me for my wax and stuff? I put the thing in the middle, right? And normally it has that, like, stuff on the bottom, like a little bit of wax maybe from like earlier. So I did find out if you put it on and you're busy like melting wax and the wax from the bottom, it gets onto the small circular plate in the middle if you place it in the middle. So that does cause it to smoke. I'm just scared Alex smells it and busts out his room and says,
Something's burning. Tell him it's you burning stuff. How long are you gonna be?
Not that long.
Alright. So are you making more things?
Yes.
Alright, my girl. Alright, like I told you guys, she's getting bored because she's waiting for me. But she can wait a little bit longer. Mommy's talking to the other part of the family. Now was he just nasty to you?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll sort it out just now. I'm almost done. That is rude. How quickly he screams he was joking. That's the quickest they joke because then I take their electronics away. But anyway, she is, if you watch the first unboxing with that little wax stove, she's busy with that thing. Because it's nice now, she can melt more than, she's got 3 spoons, so she can melt a lot of different ones. It's not just a little candle one where you can melt one. That little stove, they sell it as a candle wax stove, okay? But can I tell you something? Or a wax seal flipping, I almost said, I almost said something Afrikaans. But, how do I say it in English? No, I don't know. I wanted to say something in to you, but I don't think there's an English word. But anyway, it's, how do you say, it bugs me now. Oh no, man. But anyway, that thing, the paper shows it boils or it heats your tea, and that thing gets hot. You guys, I burned my point of my fingertip. And I had a slow reaction on it. I was like, ow, ow, ow. Because I burned, and then it burned, and then it burned more on my finger, and my finger was off the plate. But that thing is now the best. I promise you, it is so cute. I hope it's safe. Abby must just look out. That thing gets hot. But that is awesome. And I tried to see if they sell it on Temu or stuff like that. Nothing like that. But now I see why. Because it does not get associated with the wax seal stuff. It is more a tea making oven or a cup warmer. But I think after a while your cup will go kaboom. That thing gets hot, I don't joke. But it's nice though. I actually think it's super, super cool. Alright. I think this is it. I think I'm going to entertain my daughter a bit. I hope you guys had a wonderful time listening to my nonsense. And Lola sleeping like a baby. I'm going to wake her up now because I must get up. And I think I'm not going to ambilight tonight. I think I'm gonna do more of this yellow. Alright, so you can look forward to more videos this weekend. This weekend there will be more videos. So I will I don't know if it will be a stitch along. No, it won't be a stitch along. It will be a stitch along for members, but it will be other videos for my normal channel. Alright, till tomorrow then. Lots of love. Stitcha-Rella.